Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Happy Lionsgate. This is a timeless message, but it is being recorded within the Lionsgate energy. So, you know, happy new solar new year. Happy Lionsgate. We're going to get an animal totem to be your affirmation, confirmation messenger. So we ask the angels, the ancestors, our divine guides, and spirit, the great spirit, the power that holds up and creates worlds, the first source and center, the fountain of the all, the Akashic records and the great halls of wisdom. We ask for a clear, defined, and precise, protected message for the collective of Virgo, for their highest good and manifestation. And when we open this portal, we ask that it be protected so that only the light comes through. In great gratitude, appreciation, and honor, we say Amen Ra. Wow, right off the bat. So I'm going to hold this over here, Virgo, right? And we're going to take a look at what this energy was that came out for you. Actually, we'll put it this way, because that's the way it goes at the end of the message. Oops, sorry. Okay. So we'll take the Native Heart Healing Oracle deck for with mandalas and sacred geometry for healing, infused with, you know, color vibrations. We'll do the 4 directions based off the 4 great powers within: wisdom, illumination, innocence, and introspection, also known as mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual selves. So find out where we are. Focusing on self, the goddess butterfly of transformation, the stillness. Wow, nothing but pinks and green and blue coming out. And higher consciousness, conscious channeling, I'm sorry. Grandmother Moon. This is an energy of this too shall pass, a shining example, and trusting your feelings, trusting your emotions, getting in touch with your intuitive emotional energy. Grandmother Moon, some of you may have a grandmother who is also assisting you as one of your spirit guides, an ancient grandmother or maybe a recent grandmother. But this is Grandmother Moon telling you that it's not about succeeding, it's not about failing, and to try is futile. You know, this too shall pass. I just feel the energy of not judging yourself. But that's the overall energy of all the other cards on the table. And now these mandalas, you know, stopping and taking a screenshot, or coming back and pausing and just meditating on the sacred geometry and looking at the image and seeing the things that are hidden within this image that begin to tell a deeper story. I just wanted to see, because I don't want to get it wrong. In here I go right to, there are no wrongs. Grandmother Moon tells us that to seek is to not find, and that to try promotes an element of failure. However, there are no wrongs, and this is not about succeeding or failing, but allowing and surrendering yourself to the divine flow of all that is. Trusting cycles. You are the creator of your own life. So spending time with the moon, spending time working with those feminine energies. Off the top, north position, which is wisdom, your choices, your mental self. We have self-focus. And this is a card, this is, first of all, this is a yes card. So if there's a question in your head, you've been wondering what the answer is, the answer is yes. You know, the green and the pink here, this is a card of love, empathy, compassion for yourself, focusing on yourself and your needs, a consensual relationship, honoring what you need in life. Powerful energy right there, self-focus. Some of you are focused on getting back to getting back on track with your life. Maybe you've put too much attention into someone else's life or someone else. But your needs are important too, so honor those. From the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes, first card is focus. Shut the front door. This is having a laser-like focus. Virgo, focusing on what you want. Shutting out, keeping your emotions pure. See the water? Shutting out what isn't going to elevate you, what isn't going to bring you what you need, what you desire. Focusing on yourself with a laser-like focus to manifest what you want. And look, these are both 5. So we have 5 energy, 55 here already, 14 and 23. How interesting. And both focus as cards of mental energy. Where you're placing, where, you know, energy flows where attention goes. So where you're focusing your attention, it's a laser-like focus on yourself. A laser-like focus on your goals, desires, your needs, honoring your needs. Beautiful. Now we're going to get one more card with the Light Seers Tarot to just clarify and deepen the message. I see that we're going through a transformation. Something is definitely passing. That's why Grandmother Moon is here saying, just chill. You know, something, this too shall pass. You know, we learn from everything, all the experiences, success, failure, good times, bad times, light, easy times, hard, dark times. You know, we all have our story to tell, and we've all learned and been forged by the fire of life. And so that's what makes us who we are. Not just the light, not just the good times, not just the love. Surviving the darkness. Every seed planted has to push up through the dark, right? Yeah, Page of Cups. And I love that the page is here. You know, this is water energy. It could be a younger person in your life. But I think this is really you. Listening to yourself, the messages that are coming within, that self-focus. Like even this card, she's focusing within. And you see how there's this heart energy. Page of Cups. Learning how to listen to, trust your feelings. Yeah. Learning how to listen and trust your feelings, those messages, the intuition, the dreams. But I always love this card because it looks like he's walking on air. There's a pig flying, something that fills that cup. Oh, wow. Do you know? Let me just, because I can't really see it until... Wow, it's so interesting. Ever since the Lionsgate energy, all of my cards... The oracle cards, the tarot cards, I'm seeing things in my cards that I never noticed before. And I've had that happen, but it's just been like 13 cards. Like over and over again. I'm like, I never noticed that before. Let me just, that looks like a rune. Yeah, that's a rune on the cup. Hold on. Let's find out what that rune is. I'm beginning to work with runes, so maybe this is a sparking to... Did I write this one down? All right, no, I'm gonna have to hold on. I wanna know because it always adds a deeper meaning. I thought I had taken Pisha. My dog just woke up talking smack. Like what? Go back to bed, girl. With your old self. No, just playing. Here, let me just, let me, whoop, my nose is itching. I had written down all the runes and I wanted to like, you know, to get to know them, write them down myself. And I lost one of the pages. So I'm missing, so I'm going to look it up. There it is. I see it. Come on now. Quit tripping. Oh, Lord. Is there another solar storm? I swear. My phone is just taking so long. Stop. No, I don't want it on Amazon. No. Come on. I have the picture, but it's on the phone I'm recording on right now. That's what the problem is. Which one do I want to use? Okay. Maybe we go to images. Thank you for your patience, Gemini. I'm sorry, Virgo. I just finished Geminis. I apologize. Die cup. Mysteries, secrets, occult abilities. That's what that rune on the cup means, which I've never noticed before. Abilities, yeah. Listening to yourself, because remember, Grandma Moon is talking about trusting your feelings. And this is about you really focusing your attention on your voice within, your inner abilities, your gifts. You know, Page of Cups is also dreams, love. In the illumination, in the East, where you get your guidance and your connection, you know, to things larger than you, we have the amazing energy of the goddess butterfly. It's interesting that we have Grandmother Moon and this goddess, and then we have this goddess. So there's a goddess energy. There's definitely divine feminine energy around you, Virgo. And this is the card of transformation. This is the card that you are ready. You are ready to spread your wings. You are ready to fly. It suggests something about there's pods in here that you're ready to leave information for those that are coming behind you, for their journey, for their evolution. This is also a card. We have the Page of Cups here, and we have this card here. This is a card. Maybe we should read the Goddess Butterfly. I think I'll just do that. So this is transition. I love it. Transition, nonverbal communication, and soulmate. Goddess Butterfly blesses you with love and transformation. Yep. Because you're important. Your needs are important. How you feel is important. This mandala presents to those that are ready to spread their wings, fly, and nurture other precious souls who are awaiting their own transformation. You will notice the butterfly within this mandala is surrounded by a circle of small pods. These pods represent those souls who are awaiting metamorphosis, and a large part of your journey now is to show them the way. Nurture them as you would yourself. Interesting. You have all that you need. Now is your time to share your gift with the world. This mandala speaks of the language of love. This language is not heard by the ears, but quite simply felt by the heart. Felt by the heart. Beautiful. The language of love, and all that walk this plane are fluent with the dialect of the heart to so practice communicating in this way. And that's what the Page of Cups is, a communicator. Brings messages, announcement, news. No words are required. It is a silent transfer of love as we pass one another any other. There are no rules, simply love. As a goddess of love, butterfly also represents the love in your physical life. If you have been seeking love, seek no more. Open your heart and take the hand of love as you dive into the depths with another. It is time for your hands to interweave your hearts, to connect, and your souls to smile as you recognize each other and journey forward together. If you are in an existing relationship, the presence of Goddess Butterfly will touch your hearts as you deepen your connection of unity. Air energy, elements of rose pink ray, heart chakra, air, teaching, ancient ways, heightened senses, the language of love, new relationships, and reconnection with the past. Somebody may be coming back from your past, this lover, this new love. Might even be a past life connection. Really new relationship. I love it. Heightened senses. And we have the Page of Cups here. We have this focus, definitely. And again, that green and pink, that rose pink ray in the heart chakra. Unconditional love in the heart chakra energy. Same thing. Compassion, empathy. Beautiful. And who we got coming with the trend. And it's funny because you got the butterfly up here, right? There's a focus on a transformation, a focus on self, a focus on your path, your journey, your life, your happiness, your joy. Some of you can feel it. You can feel that something has shifted and that you're ready. You know what I mean? You're ready for intimacy. You're ready for something new. And then it's interesting because with the goddess butterfly, we got discernment, which is really interesting. 27 is 9, and then we get this 10 here. Completion, full circle. Something ending, something new beginning, a rebirth. But we have discernment, and this is about like what Mother Moon said, you know. One, trusting your feelings, learning how to trust your feelings. Your intuition is a muscle that we use. Like, you know how the angel and the devil in the cartoon, they sit on each shoulder? One of those is your higher self, your intuition, and the other one is everything else. Everything negative that you believe about yourself, everything that anybody's ever said, the energy of the adversary. And that voice is loud, loud and clear. And your intuition at times can be loud, especially when it's saving your life. But a lot of times, if you're not working with your intuition, trusting your feelings, you know, listening for that, discernment from within on what to do to achieve the things that only the universe and the divine can help you, that voice will be like, hey, over there. Story, quick story. One time I had this voice clear as day. I used to walk to work. I lived in the city, Chicago, in a quaint little neighborhood where I walked to work and lived and worked in that neighborhood for a long time. And I'm walking down, I'm leaving for work, and this voice says, take your umbrella, clear as day. This thought in my head popped up, take your umbrella. And I said, umbrella? I looked outside, I was like, it is gorgeous outside. Why would I take an umbrella? Clear blue skies, beautiful summer day, and I didn't take my umbrella. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful all day until when 15 minutes before I got off work and this storm came rolling in, and I was just like, wow. So that's why I needed that umbrella. So again, working with your intuition is very important. It's a muscle. You need to work it out for it to become strong and clear. And because your higher self and your intuition will never lie to you. It will never make the wrong decision for you. It will never tell you to do something to yourself that sabotages you, that harms you. It is only in it for your highest good and the manifestation, because you're a creator. You're here to manifest. So discernment. What I'm getting at is with Grandmother Moon saying, remember she said it's not about trying, it's not about succeeding, it's about learning, discerning. This is a powerful energy, discernment, when you can just discern the BS, discern what you need to do, discern how you feel. It's beautiful. And I feel like that's what's transforming you. Yeah, look at that Queen of Cups, Virgo. Water energy. Water energy. Lots of what we've got. We've got so many cards here with just water in the imagery. The Page of Cups, the Focus card, this card, the Grandmother Moon card. Lots of water, emotional, feminine energy coming in. And this is the Queen of Cups. This is that love. Loving yourself, nurturing yourself, having compassion and empathy, using your feelings and your intuition to, again, half in and half out of water. Yeah. To discern, trusting your feelings, you know, communicating consciously with the divine, feeling. This is the Queen. Some of you, you know, maybe it's because, and this is a good card to get. That means that you're ready for love. You're definitely ready because you're nurturing yourself, you're caring for yourself, you're being kind and gentle with yourself, Feel there's that cup again, filling that cup right in front of her heart chakra. The Queen of Cups, male or female. Some of you, it might be, you know, a female water sign that's coming towards you from the past. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But this is really, and it's about you discerning, really trusting your feelings. Logic and intuition, they go hand in hand. There's so many conversations now out there about, you know, between the sexes, between the men and the women, and you know, about how, you know, a lot of times feelings aren't important. No, feelings are important, and logic and analyzing something is also important. They're used together. That's a powerful, you know, that's Jedi. You know what I'm saying? That's Jedi. I don't care. And then here we go in the emotional. So this was spiritual illumination. You're going through a transformation. You're ready to open up to loving yourself more, a new level in your relationship. And for some of you, a new intimate divine partner, something that you can really grow in intimately. But in the emotional, the South position, which is your innocence, you know, your feelings, we have more water energy with the frog and stillness. Taking time to really nurture and take care of yourself, knowing when there's a time to rest, listening to yourself and your body, and knowing that taking a rest and taking a time out is not doing nothing. It's not being unproductive. We think that way in our Western culture, when it's really about nurturing yourself, taking that time to make sure, because a lot of times I've had readings where it's like, if you don't sit down and rest, an illness is going to present itself to make you sit down and rest. Or an illness is going to present itself because you won't rest. You're not allowing your body, your physical body, the time and the energy to heal. So we have this self-focus. We have this stillness. She's still, right? And there's that butterfly. Focus on yourself in this transition. But again, more green and pink energy. I feel like there's an energy of celebration in this card. And this is also trusting your feelings, trusting when it's time to get out of the flow and let the busyness of life and everything move around you, and trusting when it's time to jump off this lily pad and get back into the flow of things. And I'm feeling like maybe you've been still for a while, and now it's time, you know, maybe you haven't been making any moves, or take a time out from like love or relationships. But now it's time. I feel the divine is presenting you as somebody who honors you, because we have the card of consensual relationship. We have the card of new relationships, someone returning from the past, a soulmate. And then you go to this stillness, calm amidst chaos, recuperation and replenishing your stores. This mandala also presents when one feels they are out of their depths, running out of stamina, or not knowing if they will sink or swim. The answers to your heart's question is simple. Your destination is a given. However, it is now imperative for you to sit in stillness, find some quiet, and slow your mind. If you wish to win the race, take this interval to gather and rebuild your strength. You will be moving forward towards your heart's goals and desires soon enough. There is a difference between running on adrenaline and running on energy. Be still for now. Replenish your reserves, and all will be revealed in divine time. Rose pink ray, heart chakra, overwhelm, exhaustion, panic, self-love, divine timing, the breath in the lungs. It sounds like for some of you, the best thing you can do is take a rest right now. And trusting yourself when it's time to get back in there. Yeah, we have wisdom. 22, wisdom. The wisdom of knowing when it's time. It's a wise decision to know when to rest. When to remove yourself from the daily busyness of life and the ongoings that, you know, and kind of take some time to find peace and quiet so you can hear yourself, so you can focus. You can focus on yourself and your future and your dreams. Yeah. 6 of Cups. Holy shit. Batman. 6 of Cups. This is a card of somebody, also a card of somebody returning from your past. And we have more water energy. And this is, you know, the 6 of Cups in this deck with the imagery is about your past, present, and future self. It's everything that is with you emotionally from your childhood till now. This can be a need to heal experiences with parents, heal family issues, or things that you may have brought with you from your past into your present, which affect your future. Something, and it's interesting, the 6 of Cups in your emotional energy with this stillness. But I'm feeling the energy of you're ready now. You've lived, you have wisdom, you have knowledge and experience, and you're ready to apply that to a relationship. You know, the past, in the past, Virgo, you may have been hurt. You may have not been feeling clearly. And it may have, you've grown. You've learned to love yourself. You've learned to listen. You maybe even in your spirituality, you know, this too shall pass. You're passing into, I feel like, a period of having cleared some kind of emotional energy, and now because of that you've grown, you've matured, and you're ready for a real intimate relationship. Even if you're with someone, you're married or whatever, there's something that's, you're going through a transition which is going to make it, well, let's find out. Because we have the physical, the West, which is introspection, your choices and your actions, how you choose to act, react, respond. It can also be your physical body, but we have conscious channeling. And this is the face card of the entire deck, and you can see there's a bridge to the other side of this mandala. Conscious channeling. Queen of Cups energy, conscious channeling, you know, conscious channeling. Closing with this focus card and the self-focus and the stillness, definitely meditation. And sometimes I feel like meditation is kind of like, I don't want to say oppressive, but you know, it feels like one of those things, like when we say we have to exercise, you have to meditate. Even if you just take 5 minutes just to close your eyes and be quiet, put your face to the sun, sit in your car for 5 minutes, get out of the shower and sit on your bed, like just to be quiet and listen. Focus within, turn your focus within. Like you see that these arrows are pointing within towards heart energy, right? And there's a huge wheel turning. Conscious channeling. I don't remember the energies. Hold on. They would allow something to come to you, the flow of ideas, and a renewed connection. Yeah. Some of you are consciously channeling love because you're ready. You're wise. You realize your mistakes of the past, and it's taught you discernment. It's taught you how to really see and hear clearly, to discern clearly. Resistance. Interesting. Resistance. This is a card of it's time to go after what you really want. Stop resisting it. Stop finding excuses. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's, you know, and it's also, it's interesting. This is a card of going with, allowing something to come to you, it says. And then this is a card of allowing something to flow to you as well. Familiarize yourself with how resistance manifests for you, the overt and the covert. If you continue to have doors slammed in your face, turn around and there will normally be an open door. Procrastination is just another kind of fear. Move forward with confidence and persistence. I flow through resistance and I am in control. We must battle this, the second kind of resistance, which is covert resistance, which occurs when we say we really want to do or complete something but feel resistance not to. When we feel that kind of resistance, we must battle the second kind of resistance like we would battle a crafty and terrible enemy. We must raise our shields and sharpen our swords and have a strategy to remove the resistance. In fact, we must flow through it. The flow is what's getting me. Opening the flow and stop resisting. Open this channel. Allow this something to come to you. It's a battle we might have to fight more than once, but we will be resilient and vigilant, and fight it we will. For when we win, and we will win, the rewards are great. Why do we resist the things we say we want? Sometimes we don't really want those things. Most times, though, we are frightened about what might happen if we do get what we have asked for. So true. And also dealing with the power that you manifested what you asked for and the divine worked with you. That freaks people out. What will people think? What will we lose our friends and family if we rise? Will it all be for nothing if we try and fail? But we must be willful and we must have courage. We must repeat to ourselves, this is what I really want for me. Yes, I am worth it. And then we stand up straight, put on our crown of sovereignty of our own lives, and go to battle for what you want. You can consciously channel. Page of Cups is telling you as a messenger that a dream is coming true, that love is coming, a message of love, serendipity. Yep. Holy cow, Virgo. Holy cow. Knight of Cups. Stop resisting. You want love. You want a romantic partner. This is love. I feel like you need to listen to yourself. The Knight of Cups. This is someone offering you of love, a feeling of romance coming in, love coming in. An offering of love. Look at this person. He's offering you. Patiently waiting. With gifts. Offerings, sustenance. Looks like wine and some grapes. A love letter. He's got his hat off. He's reverent. Holding some beautiful red roses with a cup, offering his love. This is an offering of love. Wow, stop resisting it. You know you want it. All of these cups. Nothing but water. And guess who your animal totem was? The dolphin. Symbology, life, feminine energy, and sexuality. All right, we didn't get any fire energy, but sounds like some of y'all are gonna be bow chicka bow bow, bow chicka bow bow, bow chicka bow. Oh, some Marvin Gaye. Let's read it. The dolphin is associated with feminine energies and the primordial waters. The primordial waters of life. The word derives from the Greek delphinos, or womb. Demeter, the Greek goddess of fertility, was represented by the dolphin in her role as mistress of the sea. In the painting, the life-giving and feminine energy themes are emphasized by both the swimming dolphins that frame the woman's face and the infant emerging from a womb-like nautilus shell. All right. Some of you might be making a baby, hence the baby making music. I mean, that's beautiful. And summer's not even over here in the United States, so it's still time for that summer love, perfect for autumn and winter. Oh, I wish you the best, Virgo. And also know that, like, this dolphin, again, as I don't think I said it, be aware of how dolphin energy comes into your world. Visually, you know, you might hear someone talking about a dolphin. You might see a dolphin. You might see dolphin photos of dolphin, images of dolphins, art with dolphins. It's a confirmation. It's an affirmation. Be in tune. Be aware. But holy cow, this is good. This is so good. Like, this is whatever this is that's coming towards you. Again, use your discernment. You know, make sure it feels right to you. Trust your feelings. But God is sending you love. And for those of you who are married or already in a relationship, there is a healing and a new level of intimacy and affection, adoration. That's beautiful. What's on the bottom of the decks? Yep, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo. There you are. You showed up in your reading, and this is you, male or female. It could be a female. Specifically, could resonate specifically for the feminine of the Virgoians. But the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of somebody, number one, who is ready, who has consciously channeled successfully what she wants in life. This is your energy. You have successfully channeled love. And she is also someone who is ready to build, ready to settle down, ready to commit, ready to love. Ready to build a life with someone. And look at her confidence. It's a card of tranquility, of harmony, of peace. This is it, y'all. This is your foundation. Trust. Yeah, this is exactly what you need. Nourishment. This is exactly, and look at all that water. This is a card of nourishing yourself. Some of you have really been taking care of yourself, and it is paying off for you. The nourishment card, so one, clearly hydrate, drink plenty of water, eat foods, exercise, do whatever you need to nourish yourself. This is also a card of your jealousies and envies. If you're jealous and envious of other people who are in relationships or in love, or who are in love with themselves, there's something within you that needs to be nourished. But what I see is I see this relationship as exactly what you needed. It's exactly what you asked for. So don't resist it. Don't resist it. Allow it to come to you. Allow it to come in. What a beautiful effing reading. I'm so excited for you, Virgo. I'm so excited for you. And I love that your energy came out at the bottom. You're ready to channel this. You're ready to manifest this. You're ready for, you know, and she even looks like she's just waiting for her manifestation to come. Or this is the satisfaction because her manifestation did come. Either way, get ready. I love it. I love it. So remember, again, Virgo, it's about your intuition. It's about what you resonate. It's about you getting to know you. I'm just a messenger reading for the collective. And take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And be love and lighthearted. One last, I just realized this as I was putting away the cards. These two ladies look very much alike, and even down to their eye makeup. So again, focus on what you really want. Focus yourself within. Because you are definitely channeling something. You are definitely manifesting something. All right, that's it. I noticed that, and I was like, I want to add it. And they both have their eyes closed. They're both focusing. Like I feel like this is post-manifestation. This is pre-manifestation. Like you've channeled this love, this relationship, this new level in your relationship, because you asked something within you, asked for it, and so allow it to come to you. There's so much water energy. There's so much love. It's just beautiful. All right. Thank you, Virgo.